Oh, good, you're here. I just wanted to briefly cover the threads that are involved during running of the game. The first thread, the main thread that's created for the process, is initialized with Joggle, the Java OpenGL stuff, and that's the main draw loop. From there, this initialized game loop is called, which creates the input thread and the events thread. And those are two threads that handle the update of the current game state. The input thread handles the asynchronous stuff from AWT in the Java environment, where the keyboard events and things like that are sent out of out of uh, out of the regular update loop asynchronously. So they need to be handled and then put into the events queue, which can then be ordered based on arrival. And then the game state can be updated and then reposted as an update to the app state atom. So that way the game state is always current. The draw loop pulls from the game state in the app state atom. So the draw loop just pulls the game state and displays it as it is. The input is handled asynchronously and then queued up in the events loop, and then the events loop handles the update of the game state based on the events in that queue. So that way everything hopefully stays consistent from update to update. And I think that's all I wanted to handle in this video. So the draw loop is started to create the window. Input events are handled outside of the event loop and then queued into the event queue. And then the events loop pulls from the queue and handles them individually and then posts the updated state to the app state atom, which the draw loop pulls from. All right, great. Thanks for joining me.